This one is a reading review class, week number 28, and today we are going to discuss about the unit number 11 and unit number 12. First of all, we make a review about these two units and then we develop our workbook. Okay, let's start. Unit 11, Birds in the Carnival of the Animals. Okay, we study the vocabulary that we have already learned in this unit. First of all, we have hen. Okay, you know that this one is a female chicken. Rooster, this is a male chicken. Grain, these one are the seeds from crops such as rice, or in some cases, corn. Cuckoo, okay, this is a bird and it's a gray bird that makes a loud sound. We have goods, then this is a large forest where there are many trees. And we have imagine, okay, to form a picture of something or someone in your mind. That's mean, okay, that when you create. Okay, so let's see. This is the vocabulary of the unit number 11. Now we continue with the reading. Birds make beautiful sounds. Okay, Camille Saint-Saëns. This was a French composer, okay, like birds. He wrote The Carnival of the Animals in 1886, and it has pretty songs about birds. Okay, this composer, he wrote different songs, but in this case, we talk about only three. And he like, okay, the animals, specifically the birds. And for that reason, they wrote The Carnival of the Animals in 1886. One of the songs is Hens and Roosters. In this song, violins and pianos are played fast and loud. Okay, that's mean in this song were used two different musical instruments that were violins and also pianos. When you listen to them, you can hear chickens eating grain. Okay, so that's mean you listen. Okay, this kind of birds. Okay, or you try to imagine that you listen chickens eating grain. Then, okay, the second song is The Cuckoo in the Woods, and this song is quiet and also peaceful. You can imagine taking a walk in the woods, and a clarinet makes a cuckoo's sound while you walk. In the swan, okay, a cello make a slow, smooth sound. It sounds like a swan swimming on a lake, and it is beautiful. Now, okay, we go listen to the birds outside, okay, and we can hear different sounds of the birds. So that's me. In this unit, we learned that this person, okay, wrote three songs, for example, hen and roosters, and were played with violins and pianos. Then we have the cuckoo in the woods, and this song, okay, use clarinet and also the swan. Okay, so this one was use a cello. Okay, and the sounds is very slow and smooth. Okay, now we check some vocabulary in that case. Okay, for example, cuckoo. This is a bird with a sound like its name. Okay, remember that the sound that this bird develops is cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay, that's mean it's the same now. Then we have corn with or other plant seeds, that in this case is grain. Small forest, okay, woods. This is a synonym of this place. Female chicken, this is a hen. To make a picture in your mind, okay, this one is imagine. Then we have a male chicken, this is a rooster. Okay, this is the vocabulary that we learn in this unit. Now we pass to the greedy old woman. Okay, in this case, we check this vocabulary that the first one is greedy. Okay, you know that this one is an action, but it's bad. Okay, that you want to have all the things. Okay, and don't share with others. The second one is tired. For example, at the end of the week, you are tired because you develop different activities, or maybe your parents are tired. Okay, at the end of the day because they work during the day. Okay, then we have bake. That this one is when you cook, but you cook in an oven. Yes. You have loaf. That is, let me see, a portion or a piece of bread. Then we have yell. Okay, that a synonym is to shout to other person. And woodpecker is a kind of bird, okay, that make holes, okay, in a tree. Now we have the reading part, okay. There once was a greedy old woman. One night, a tired, hungry man came to her house and he asked for bread. The old woman baked a small loaf of bread. However, it looked too big to give to the man. This one is the thing that the greedy old woman, okay, thought about that. She made a smaller loaf instead, and that one also looked too big. She didn't want to give the man any bread. Okay, so that means for that reason, this one is the title of the really greedy, yeah, because this is a person that want to obtain or want to have all the things, okay, and don't share with others. Okay, and we mentioned the vocabulary words tired. Okay, so that's mean in this case the man was tired and hungry. That's mean they want to eat, okay, different things. And the old woman bake, okay, that's mean cook, I love, but okay, she didn't share with the man. And then the man got angry by the attitude of the old woman and he yelled, okay, that's mean he shout at the woman, you are very greedy, from now on you will be a woodpecker. Okay, that's mean she became a bird. You will have to work very hard for your food. And he used magic, okay, so that's mean the boy or the man mentioned some magic words. And she became a bird and flew away. You know that the meaning of flew away is to flew very far. Okay, that's mean long distances. And the next time you see a woodpecker, think of the greedy old woman. Okay, that's mean that when we see a woodpecker, okay, we think in the story that we have already learned. Let's see. Let's continue. Now we pass to our workbook. This one are the activities, okay, that we developed today. The greedy old woman, and first one we practice the vocabulary. For example, to cook something in an oven. Okay, this one is bake. Okay, for example, when you bake bread, when you bake a pie, etc. So to cook something in an oven, bake. A long piece of bread. This one is a loaf. Okay, to say something very loudly. Okay, that's mean you yell, you shout to other person. Wanting a lot of stuff for yourself. Okay, that's mean when you want the things only for you. This one is greedy. And a bird that makes holes in a trees, okay, with picker. And then we have wanted a sleep or rest. In that case, is tired. So to cook something in an oven is to bake. A long piece of bread is love. To say something very loud is yell. Wanting a lot of stuff for yourself, okay, greedy. Okay, birds that make holes in trees. This one are the woodpeckers. And wanting a sleep or rest when you are tired, okay. So let's see. Now we continue part B. This one is on page 25. And in this case, okay, we write the best words to complete the sentences. We have 4 options. We have heart, give, angry, and also think. For example, my mom gets when I break something. Okay, my mom gets angry, yeah, when I break a glass or when I break a dish. Yes, okay. Yeah, specifically our moms get angry. Then we have Derek. Okay, so Derek, you are as example here. Derek likes to think about his cat. Okay, that's mean think a lot of information about the cat. Number 3, the grandparents, in this case, okay, give them ice cream. Okay, that's mean give something to other person. And number 4, my parents always work hard. Okay, that's mean work a lot. Yes, similar to us when we have different activities during the day. That's mean we work a lot. We work hard. Let's review. Number 1 is my mom gets angry. Number 2, Derek likes to think. Number 3, their grandparents give. And number 4, my parents always work hard. Yes. Okay, now we pass to the sentence practice. This one is on page 26. And first one, we match the sentence part and then we write in the space that we have here. Okay, sentence number 1. There once was a greedy old woman. Okay, so we write in line number 1. There once was a greedy old woman. Okay, sentence number 2. That one also look too big. Okay, so we write in that part. That one also look too big. Sentence number 3. From now on, you will be a woodpecker. Okay, from now on, you will be a woodpecker. And number 4, she became a bird and flew away. Okay, she became a bird and flew away. That's mean flew far, far away. Okay, long distance. Okay, let's review. There once was a greedy old woman. This is number 1. That one also looked too big. This is number 2. From now on, you will be a woodpecker. This is number 3. She became a bird and flew away. This is number 4. Okay, let's continue with the last part, that is the part D, that we unscramble the sentences. Okay, so we try to order this sentence. We have different words, for example, tired, hungry man, one night, to her house and came, and at the end a period. So the correct order is one night, comma, a tired, comma, hungry man came to her house. One night, comma, a tired, comma, hungry man came to her house. This one is the correct order. Then we have number 2. Okay, bake of bread, a small loaf, the old woman. In this case, okay, the old woman bake a small loaf of bread. This one is the correct order of sentence number 2. Number 3, we have to give, look too big, however, eat, and to the man. So if we unscramble the words, we have the result of however, comma, it looked too big to give to the man. Number 4, she didn't want to give the man any bread. Okay, so that's mean first when we start with the subject, that in this case is she, then we use a helping verb, that in this case is in negative form, didn't, and then we write the complement. She didn't want to give the man any bread. And number 5, okay, this one is the order. You will have to work very hard for your food. Okay, this one are the magic word that the man mentioned. Yes. So this one is the summary, okay, of the reading number 12. Okay, remember this one was about a greedy old woman that, okay, didn't share with the man, and for that reason the man mentioned some magic words, and at the end, okay, the greedy old woman became a woodpecker. Yes. Okay, so let's see. Great job, great participation. Thank you very much for being in the review class. Okay, and remember, read, analyze carefully every questions and every answer and choose the best. Okay, so you have until yesterday, okay, from yesterday until Saturday at 12 p.m. to understand or to answering, okay, or to developing the evaluation. So good luck, okay. See you the next week, and God bless you a lot, you and your family.